What's up, y'all? This is how I gained 88,000 followers on TikTok in the past 30 days. That's pretty like a big number and pretty unheard of in like 2024. Not that like no one does it, but I just want to share with you guys how I know something is going to go viral. And if you don't know me, my name's Carrington, and I have like 1.7 mil on TikTok and 500K on Instagram, and I'm a full-time influencer. Those are just like my kind of credentials, and I want to tell you guys about how I know something's going to go viral, and I want to break down this thing that I've been doing, which is these videos that are if you feel unsafe in an Uber, use this sound. So I first saw somebody doing this sound or doing like this trend. It was some guy like talking in a super duper deep voice, and he was acting like very like threatening. So like if you play the song in an Uber, if you played that video in an Uber, then then the Uber driver would hear that and hear that this person's your boyfriend and not want to do it. And I thought that was a really good idea, and I thought it'd be really funny if I did it. So what I did is I did that same video, except I would just act insane. And so I made the first video, and it got like, I don't know, probably upwards of like 300,000 views or something like that. And when a video does well, I always like to keep on doing the video and repeat the video, because if it's not broke, don't fix it. And if you're getting a lot of views, you can keep doing that. And also, if you think that all of your followers are going to see that and they're going to think you're annoying, first of all, TikTok only shows your videos to like, if your video gets 100,000 views on TikTok and you have like 1 million followers, 20% of those 100,000 views are going to be your followers. 80% of those videos of those views are new people. So like, keep in mind that when you're posting on TikTok, that your videos are going to random people. Like, you are not making videos for your followers. So when you make a video, you need to keep in mind, is everybody going to like this? Not is my 100,000 followers, not as my 500 followers gonna like it. You didn't make videos for everyone. So I made that video and it did good. So I just kept on doing it, and I just kept on refining it. And like, when something's not broke, don't fix it. And so then like 3 days ago, I had one of those videos. It just hit like 20 million views, and I made like, I think around $2,500 from that video as well. And I just keep on doing that. And why I want to break that down to you guys of like why the video went viral is because I just want to explain to you why that video goes viral. So first of all, that video is valuable because A, it's funny, but also because B, it actually has real world usage, which might sound silly enough. That's saying like, I'm turning this, like, use this in an Uber as like a comedy video, but like, that is just like a way that I can like make a silly video about like me being threatening, but like talking about stupid stuff. Like in the video, I'm like, this is like prisoner boyfriend. I'm like, darling, guess who's home from prison? And like being insane. So that is why it has value, because you could use it in an Uber actually if you feel unsafe. So people are going to save the video. In the caption, I say save this sound. That helps engagement. I say that, and I also make it funny, and it has real world usage. And the reason that is able to be shown to 20 million people when I do that video is because that video is so general. It's such a general concept where like, that video isn't for people who like Pokemon cards. That video isn't for vegetarians. That video isn't for people who watch the Super Bowl. That video is for women. You know what I mean? Because I do the hashtag protect our women, or for men even. But like, that is a concept of the video where like, that video is for like everyone in like a demographic. And like, that stuff that makes a video viral is like how many people can watch the video. And me being like a comedy creator, it sometimes gets hard for me because like, one, I don't really have that generic of like a sense of humor. Like, I make kind of like weirdly like kind of specific stuff where like it's very, I think it's funny in my sense of humor. And that hurts me when I make content, because because it will only apply to the people who get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's also where comedy helps me, because comedy is general and it can apply to a lot of people. There is a language barrier in comedy, which is like I forget what the word is, but my videos couldn't be shown to people in Mexico if they aren't speaking English, or it can't be shown to people in Spain. But it can be shown to people in the U.S. But I just want to break that down. And what's the reason why I gained a lot of followers off that is because those videos went very, very viral. And one, they're just really good videos. And two, I keep on posting them, and they keep being consistently funny. And that might sound like, yeah, duh, but here's the thing. If you have a viral video, that's great. People are going to see it, and that's great. When you have a viral video, people click on your account and go to your stuff. And what is going to help and kind of make or break if they're going to follow you is to see if you're actually active. And I am very, very active. If somebody saw that video that had 20 million views and thought that video was funny, and they clicked on my account and they saw that I had just posted one like an hour ago or 4 hours ago, they would know that I'm consistently posting these. And since I already figured out a formula for how a video is going to be successful, I'm going to continue doing that formula. I'm going to continue making videos with that same concept and continue making them funny. And people are going to see that, and they're going to keep laughing and enjoying the content, and it's going to continue being available for them. So they are going to want to make sure to follow me so they don't miss the latest funny video. And amongst that, I also have been posting about other things that I do. So like, I am also a model, so I also shared my modeling photos, also talk about things that like I'm interested in, or just showcase my personality more, because like that's why people are gonna follow me, since I'm not standing in the mirror like dry humping and things like that. So like, I have to like showcase like myself, just like being weird and sharing what I like to share, and that's what helps people follow me. So like, the way that I got the 88,000 followers this month was by finding a video that worked and then continuing to do that video multiple times a day, even with different variations, because I know a bunch of people are going to see that. And also continuing to post that consistently and leading people back to my account and giving them a reason to follow me, which is I post all the time, and also using those extra eyeballs I have on me from my viral videos. Because remember, when you have a viral video, that means you're getting extra eyeballs than normally, so you need to capitalize on that. I also use that as an opportunity to showcase more of my personality, so people didn't just see me as the Uber guy, which like people will see that and think like a funny shtick from that is funny, and that's why they'll mess with me, which is fine, because I have a lot of those, and that's how I have a lot of my followers. But they ultimately know that like I'm just a funny guy who likes to make funny comedy videos, and that is how I gained such a big following from that this month. So I'll probably hit 2 million soon. I'm only at 1.7 mil, but like I said, I'm really good about identifying videos that go viral and continuing to recycle those, because I just want to enforce again, so many people get this wrong, but like, every single one of your followers are not seeing your videos. So if you recycle a video idea, you put a different flavor on it, a different spin on it, like it's gonna be shown to new people. So don't be afraid to do that. And I know that I'm just making this video, like I'm literally walking around a parking lot here because I just was at this coffee shop. I don't have my car right now, but if you listen to any social media advice, please listen to somebody who actually does it. I don't just stand in the mirror and like hump stuff, and I don't take my shirt off on TikTok and stuff. I have like 73 million views this month. So I think 72, sorry. And I've made over 10K this month in posting videos, or I will make over 10K this month. I'll probably make around 13 grand this month on TikTok from my videos. And I just really understand it. I walk the talk, and I also, average engagement for a social media person is 1%. So if you have 100 followers, if one person likes it, that's usually that's how engagement works. I have about 13% engagement, just because I'm really good at being myself and making good content that people want to interact with. So at the very least, if you don't if you're taking social media advice from somebody, there's a lot of people talking about a lot of baloney on here who I frankly have no idea who they are. I walk the talk, and I'll say that, and I'll talk my. So that's what's up. I'm Carrington, and if you want to learn more, I have a whole thing of everything I've learned in the past 3 years available to you in the link in my bio. So there you go. Love you guys. Bye.